What up, guys? Apple Blue here. Today, we're going to be talking about the flat earth theory. I've been given a lot of links, a lot of videos, a lot of things to check out about the flat earth, so I figured I'd give it a go. I'm going to go into this with an open mind to begin with, maybe they're right, maybe they're wrong, but I just got to dive into it and see exactly what they have to say, what their evidence is, and, prove to me that the earth is flat and has been flat this whole time, and all the great minds and all the great scientists and NASA and, all the world governments have been just doing this massive cover-up that we just haven't seemed to come to grasp with. And I'm going to dive into it today, and I really want to know. A lot of people have been wanting me to do a video about it and kind of just give my little input on what I think, and I don't know, maybe convince you that the earth is flat, maybe convince you that it's actually round, maybe just, enlighten you a little bit. So, we're going to do that today. Alright, let's get to it. Doing my research on the flat earth, I had to really jumpstart it with the picture here. Nort's Mr. Mr. Alien. Like, come on, dude, Neil Armstrong, bro. Oh man, that was very convincing evidence to me. Furthermore, with their research, we are not revolving around the sun. Actually, we are being propelled up, and the sun is revolving around us, and we're just going up in space and up and up and up, and the sun and the moon constantly revolve around the earth. So yeah. Also with the flat earth theory, that there are great walls that surround the whole earth, as you can see on this map. And with that, the only person that's been to that end, and beware here, Hitler has been there. And Hitler has discovered and seen the firmament and the end of the earth. Yeah. Hitler. Furthermore, you go on and you look at the horizon. Apparently, on the horizon, that is the horizontal line of as far as you can see on the earth, and it's great landmass that they always seem to forget that equation. But as you look out, you never see the curvature. All you see is a horizontal line that every flat earther, flat out, will tell you that you can go to any ocean anywhere, and if you look out, all you see is a flat line. And well, the more I look out, I see waves and stuff, and like land mass beyond of what our simple eyes can see, but a horizontal line, no curvature, which you can simply see if, like, I don't know, you're in like a weather balloon, a plane, you see the curvature. Okay. As it be depicted that, well, gravity obviously is not real. That's a complete fake, made up thing, and, Einstein, the fuck do you know? So as you would try to look at the flat earth theory and look at how the gravitational pull would not necessarily work as a flat earth, and everything propels towards the earth as a gravitational pull, as we would call the, relativity. Apparently all that is a lie and completely just made up and has no real evidence to it at all. Okay. We move on. We go to the real source here. It would be the satanic, illuminated, Freemasoned nest. Ooh, NASA. Apparently they've been deceiving us forever. They've lied forever. Some of the greatest minds and some of the highest people apparently are hiding all this for satanic reasons. We don't quite get an explanation of their whole satanic whole, like, what their whole plan is with, like, whether the earth was round or flat, or like how that all compels to Satan. They just pull off some biblical verse somewhere that they convoluted in their head that totally sustains their theory. But Satan and NASA, sorry. All the space travels, even the deaths, even the explosions of space travel, have been completely hoaxed, and they were filmed underwater. All of it's just been doctored up, and it's all done by very, very highly skilled artists that are sworn to secrecy. Okay. And all of it has just been a complete myth to hide the big mystery. And, because you got to boil down, this is just not NASA. This is just not the United States here that we're talking about. We're talking about Russia. We're talking about Europe. We're talking about every civilized nation that has gone into space travel. All hoaxes, all lies, hands down. You don't quite really explain the satanics behind it, or the Illuminatis of it, or like the Freemasonry that's going on. Just all of it's a hoax, and you are stupid if you at all believe NASA, which I imagine would take a lot to cover up. I mean, you're talking CGI, you're talking video cropping, you're talking green screens, you're talking a lot of factors, and that's just like the tips of the iceberg here on this whole a satanic cover-up. So I still haven't really gotten a legit answer of how they are exactly recovering. I mean, got people like Hillary Clinton that couldn't even keep emails underwater. I mean, NASA sworn to secrecy, bro. On with Satan, NASA. Along with that, all satellites are not in space. There is no such thing as a satellite, an international space station. None of that exists because nothing could go out of the firmament. Nothing can go out into the atmosphere under their theory. So, which is weird, because if you go on like these forums and stuff that they speak of, they speak of the government trying to spy on them or to cover up any of their evidence, and they do this by satellites and how they are tracking them. But again, on the same aspects of there are no satellites. I don't really get their theory on this. I don't get how any of that makes sense. Like, you contradict yourself in your same analogy that you're trying to put forth of your evidence. So, any flat earthers, please explain that. How are they spying on you, or getting all your information, or trying to distort what you're trying to say, but at the same time they don't have the technology or the satellites to do that? That's a good question. I don't know. I was looking at it, and I really couldn't understand where you guys were going with that. That wouldn't confuse me. So you can answer that in the comments below. Well, with all this evidence, with arguing with a flat earther is just gonna get you absolutely nowhere. They have answers to everything. Even if they don't have the answer, they'll take some biblical verse, or they'll take some ancient history drawing, and that not even the greatest minds can even figure out, but they have an answer for it, and apparently it explains how the earth is flat. None of the planets really exist. It's all doctored up, it's all photoshopped, and all the pictures of Earth, there's never a picture of Earth somehow, and everything is a great big hoax for Satan, Illuminati, Freemasonry, fucking ill purposes that we still have yet to figure. They haven't even figured that part out. But anyways, all the evidence, as hilariously compelling they are, I'm still not convinced. I went through your guys' Facebook pages. I went through Wikipedia. I went through fucking FlatEarthSociety.org, and you left me with a hell of a lot more questions than answers. At first I tried giving you, I didn't go into this of just like, it's just fuck flat earthers and I'm just gonna go in and bash them. No, that was not the purpose at all. Like, it was convince me, show me the facts. And through all this, I did not see it. All of your research, it can be pretty much debunked with just simple mathematics. To just look at us and just say with some of the greatest minds that they're just stupid and fucking wrong, when there's only about what like a couple hundred fucking flat earthers in your whole society. Man, it's so hard. But hey, B.O.B. is, he's still doing his GoFundMe account, and he's gonna, I don't really know what his theory. He's gonna just launch himself into space and take a little Polaroid picture and get back at us about that. Yeah, good luck with that. I'm pretty much just going with the illuminated sense that, we are living on a ball. The solar system exists. We've been to space, and well, gravity is real. Everything that goes up must come down, and it comes straight down. If you guys have new evidence, perhaps, feel free to put that in the little comment section. I would be more than willing to give it a good laugh. But, I would like to see any other compelling evidence that you may have so far. Not convinced with you. Yeah, that's the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your theory. Good luck with that. Most of us, what I would call us round earthers. I think we've got more of a grasp on things, and I just don't think the world governments are really trying to hide the flat Earth from us. And if one of you, like Bill Nye said, if one of you just want to go to the end of the Earth, just climb up that fucking big ice wall you speak of that's militarized and stuff and stuff. Yeah, you do that. And you get a picture, a little Polaroid picture, what I'm saying? You can just show us where the edge of the Earth is, I'd like to see that. Don't fall off. Do not fall off is my only, suggestion to you. If you're right, just don't fall off. And, you just send the link to that in the little comment section, too. I'd like to see that. But, yeah, have a good one, guys. Alpha Blue, like and subscribe. Peace.